News begins with breaking news.
That breaking news, a tragic day in Southwest Florida. 5 teens killed in a single car crash. I'm Lois Tomey.
I'm Russ McCaskey. The car ended up in a retention pond.
I'm Chris Safatni, live in Fort Myers at the Texas Roadhouse, where 4 out of those 5 teenagers worked. We'll give you a look at some of the faces right now. 4 of the 5, the 4 that worked at this restaurant, they called them affectionately here roadies. Obviously, sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, stunned families tonight as we piece together a lot of what happened here. 18 and 19 years old, all 4 of these. Let's show you where the crash happened. This is Wink News drone video off of Top Golf Way, not far from where I am here at the Texas Roadhouse and the Publix Plaza on Danny Drive. You can kind of see, we'll show you the path the car took. If you look closely, you'll see skid marks, a knocked down light pole, and a path down into the pond that looks like tire tracks headed right down into that water. We have team coverage tonight. Wake News reporter Annalise Iraola is live there at the scene where the car went off the road. Annalise, do we know at this point anything about what caused the car to go into that pond?
Chris, as of now, we do not know how or why the car went into the body of water behind me. I got to the scene a little after 11 this morning after FMPD had removed crime scene tape and reopened the road. I want to draw your attention over here so you can take a look where the tire marks are marked by orange spray paint left behind by investigators. As you go closer towards the water, you can see over here where a large area of disturbed ground is, where the car tore up the grass. And in these deep tire tracks left behind, someone has left a bouquet of red roses. And as I make my way over here, you're able to see where a small memorial has been started. I've seen people coming to this area all afternoon to grieve and walk through here where their loved ones' last moments were. You can see another group of people actually just got here. It's been like this all day, people just trickling through. More of them, a group of women standing in the rain after they left flowers, and several groups of people walking through the tall grass near the pond where the tire tracks stop. While Fort Myers police won't say much about the investigation, homicide detective Kyle Martin did say this.
Correct. We removed the vehicle from the lake. The investigation is in its very infancy. We're still completing that investigation, so there's not a whole lot of details we can provide as far as the mechanisms or what happened at the moment. So that's still ongoing.
Fort Myers detectives are asking for tips. Anyone who knows anything about this crash is asked to contact FMPD. Live in Fort Myers, Annalise Iraola, Wink News. Back to you.
All right, Annalise, thanks. And to a couple of the points that you made right there, we had a mom show up here just a little while ago, not a mom of anybody involved here, just someone who felt she needed to come out here and offer whatever support that she can. And she asked one of the questions that Annalise brought up. It's like, how did that car get in the water? Still one of the big questions we have to answer. But right now we're trying to learn, Jolena Esperto joins me, we're trying to learn so much more about these 5 teenagers, these 5 family members. What have you been able to piece together today?
Well, I've spoken with friends and co-workers, and they all told me that this tragedy is just still too fresh in their minds for them to speak to me on camera about it. And this restaurant is closed for the day to give those friends and family and loved ones time to just grieve together, pray together, and mourn together. As people arrive at and leave Texas Roadhouse, they hug each other, cry with each other, lean on each other.
There's no way to put it into words. You know, I think everyone's doing as best as they can. It's still a little shocking, but it's family. We'll band together, we'll hold together, and we'll do whatever it takes to continue to live on with their legacy and keep a memory of them forever, and just do it the right way for them.
Workers at Texas Roadhouse set up a memorial this afternoon, and ever since, several people have come by to lay flowers by the pictures of those 4 employees lost in the crash.
These employees have worked with us for a few years now, so to be able to spend that time and share those memories and just be a part, just be a family together is the best therapy for us.
They are working on posting the photo of the 5th lost teenager who was good friends. with the employees. And the restaurant has lowered its flags to half staff to honor the 5 who are now gone. And workers don't really want to get into details of the crash that took the 5 individuals from them, but they did tell me that these teenagers were working with them not even 24 hours ago. So being together right now is what's getting them through this devastating time.
Yeah, clearly the togetherness of the moment. The families are having dinner in here. A lot of the employees have been invited so that they can have a moment together. We're also learning that on Thursday night, all of the families are going to be invited back here for what one of the managers called a celebration of lives of the roadies, and they use that term very affectionately here, the roadies that they lost, but that will always be a part of the family here. We'll be on top of all of this tonight for any new developments. For now, live in Fort Myers, Chris Safadi, Wink News.